All right. Here we go. Okay. Audio's back. I think my mic died. All right. Okay, y'all. We are back. Technical difficulties. Okay. Let me turn this one off. I guess I'll figure it out. Gotta charge it up. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Foxxy. All right, so welcome to Money Talk Mondays. Okay, now this is for entertainment purposes only, and this segment is where I'll be doing predictions in regards to the future of the financial market using like tarot and astrology. Now, the purpose of these readings is to give a glimpse of any possibilities of what may come in the future, in the near future of the market and the economic state of the world, and how we could possibly prepare. Now, proper preparation prevents poor performance. Again, these are just predictions. I am just a messenger. You take care of the shipping and handling, okay? So I am not a financial advisor in no way, shape, or form. So please do your own due diligence, okay? All right, now. So let's get to it. All right, let's get into it. So we about to hit a lot of emotional times. All right, and it's a very intense time, especially with this whole like Mars in retrograde. And it might get kind of ghetto. It might get kind of ghetto. We probably gonna be seeing a lot of people just like really like fluffing up their feathers and all that other stuff. So what's good? Oh, so let's see. Let's see. Let me fix my joint. Let's see. Make sure y'all also join my House of Vibes. All right. All right. So Spirit, let us know. Let us know what's gonna say here and go on. Okay. What messages do you have for Money Talk folks? For the people who are watching this, okay? For those who are watching this, the subscribers, it's a lot of Aries energy here. Cardinal signs also feel like it's bucket, like a mechanical bull. Let's see. Let's see. What messages do you got for us for Money Talk? For Money Talk. Messages for Money Talk. Start getting ready. Start getting ready, y'all. That's all I keep hearing. Also, check out my Patreon because I did like a little quick reading on this this whole business that's going on in regards to this pneumonia joint. So check it out. Let's see. Let's see. Bucket. One moment. What is... What's going on? Okay. 1 second. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Saturn return. Yo. Get ready. Get ready. That's all I just keep hearing. It's time to get ready. Get ready. I use Capricorn. Is 12th house escape. We probably gonna start seeing a lot of people leaving the country again. There's something about that 8th house. Endings bring new beginnings, and you also have the North Node. Yo, you got the lunar nodes. Okay, it feel like there's gonna be a lot of shifts that's gonna be happening as far as like when it comes to exit plans. I'm seeing that there's gonna be, pay attention to watch the whales, there's gonna be people that are gonna be exiting. There's gonna be a lot of endings that's gonna bring new beginnings. You got this North Node here. You have the lunar nodes that are going to be going that are going to be transiting, and not for nothing with this 12th house here that is Pisces energy. You got the North Node, and the North Node is in Pisces. January 11th and January 12th, those lunar nodes, that transit that's going on, that little them lunar nodes, when they start dancing and shit, there's something that's going to be popping off. It feels like there's going to be endings bringing new beginnings. Something is going to end so that way something can start. And then also, I know we got, homeboy coming in. He's going to be inaugurated and all this other shit this month or whatever. But with this Capricorn here, there's something that is of use. And Capricorn energy is also Saturn energy. So there's something in regards to I use. There could be possibly maybe the use of, oh shit. This got something to do with the money. This got something to do with the money. Because 8th house is all about contracts, soul contracts, things emerging, as well as wealth. 8th house is tends to be a house where people really they don't really look at it in regards to how like when it comes to like finances and stuff. There's gonna be a partnership that could possibly emerge, or this definitely feels like something that's regarding currency. With this North Node, this life purpose, not for nothing, we could it feels like we could definitely see like a surge, like a rally in the crypto market. Like when I say like that shit going crazy, it feels like that shit is gonna go crazy. And it feels like, because I know this could be by the time full moon, especially too, between the full moon and also when it comes to the new moon. because the new moon, we had one coming into the new year. So between like the next full moon, something is going to be released, and when the new moon comes in, something is going to be ushered in, because the North Node wanted to come out in reverse. So that means that something old, out with the old, in with the new. Endings bring new beginnings. We're going to see a lot of shift and a lot of partnerships. There's going to be possibly maybe a lot of companies that's going to be merging. It feels like they're also preparing for something. This is why Spirit keeps saying, get ready. There's something that is happening. There is a shift that's happening. And, you know, I know a lot of people say this, but there's something really big happening here. And this is time to strategize. Look at the bigger picture. If you join my Patreon, you are a paid member. Look at that. There's going to be a reading that's going to post at 8 p.m. Please check that out, because there's definitely something that's popping off. And look, motherfucking Saturn at the bottom of the deck. And y'all seen me, y'all seen how I cut these cards and I shuffled them. This Saturn here, you got some big energy. This Saturn return, that means something is coming back to tighten the shit up so it can be finished. Remember, we are in 2025, which is year of 9. 9 is we here. Get this shit the fuck up out of here. Let's wrap it up. It's time to go. There is something that is being fulfilled. It feels like I'm hearing prophecies will be fulfilled. Prophecies will be fulfilled. All them old companies, all of the old dudes, the old wigs, and all them old people like that's old and shit, they getting up out of there. It's like, if you not with the times, especially with this Pluto and Aquarius energy, we're going to see a big surge. Feels like there's going to be a big surge in a lot of markets, and it feels like it's going to be, especially when it comes to the crypto and when it comes to just like digital currency. It feels like there's another coin that's going to be coming out of nowhere. Something moon, I don't know, lunar. Do they have a lunar coin? I don't know, but something in regards to that. Also, it's something about like there's a coin that's symbol or something. Okay, something, even possibly maybe the person who is. Yeah, there's something about this coin. It was a slow bubble. It was very, very slow. Okay, maybe this coin was very difficult to start. You got Mercury here too, in reverse. Possibly by the next, like maybe around like the Mercury in retrograde too. Maybe like whenever, because right now we're in Mars in retrograde in the sign of Cancer, which also turn around and make sense too. Because Cancer energy rules like a lot of home, partnership, life, and things of that nature. So it's time to start looking at a lot of companies that been in the game for a while and look like they about to get their ass up out of here. You have Gemini, tech, okay, tech. All right, this definitely will be affecting the tech industry, biotech especially. Pay attention to them biotech companies. They already starting to pump a bunch of like the V's. Okay, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that word because you know how they fucking be getting on social media here. I can't really say that word, but they're pumping solutions. I will just call that solutions. Air quotations around solutions. Pay attention to that. You see them pumping all of these solutions when it comes to not just weight loss, but also these respiratory issues, this pneumonia shit. Pay attention. Norovirus, stomach flu, all this weird shit going on. Pay attention to those, because with this 8th house, endings bring new beginnings. It's something that it feels like is returning, so that way it can finish up the job. Okay? Take it how you want. However, when you watch this, whatever is your first thought of your intuition telling you, then it is that. Because this message will hit different for a lot of people who, whether if you're investing, if you're in the game, you're inquisitive about it, or whatever the case is, look into it, because there's something in regards to like something old, and it's happening because there is a return of something. Saturn return means like I'm coming back here to finish what I started, because we need to get this going. We need to get this going. We need to implement it. And with this IU's 22 especially, this also could be happening possibly maybe on the 22nd of this month. Okay? IU's, it's this is something that people use. This feels like this is like a resource in a sense. It feels like this is like something that they're changing. They're changing the aspect of how like people are using this. Okay, it's a resource, it's a tool. Okay, it's could possibly also be energy, something in regards to like the energy field as well. Oh damn, that was a lot of downloads. Spirit, elaborate on this. What is this? Look at the motherfucking Tower card, y'all. You have the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and you also have the Hacker in reverse as well too. This could also be in regards to like a defense system as well. Not for nothing, this feels like there could be like a specific company that could come up, that's coming up. This feels like this is something where like, you know what, not for nothing, I'm also getting like there's a hacker. Okay, it feels like there's like a hacker that's out there that's gonna be hacking into like this, into possibly maybe like the defense system. It feels like there's something that's happening where there's gonna be a hacker, and it feels like this hacker is gonna end up being famous for this. There's something that this hacker is doing where it feels like it's giving me like Batman vibes in a sense or whatever. Like this person is for the people. It feel like there's a hacker out there that's gonna be like either releasing information or possibly like exposing like certain maybe things, like something about either the defense system or just, yo, there's a lot of shit that's happening as far as like when it comes to this whole Matrix shit. Because this feels like there's someone that is out here that's doing something they feel like it is a virtue, and it feels like this shit is really going to be happening very, very soon. It feels like someone could be releasing some sort of information or files or exposing, and they're gonna have them in a chokehold. And I don't even feel like this is like, and I'm not even saying like on like, because we know Trump is a loose cannon, but it feels like there's literally like a hacker. You remember those hackers during when they were, I forgot who they were called, but this feels like one person. I'm just seeing also some like their symbol. It's something about their symbol. They're not a face or nothing, they're just a symbol. And what they're doing, it feel like they're gonna be like shutting down like the defense system or something. Or even when it comes to digital currency, they could possibly hack someone, like maybe like a bank, a digital currency bank. Yes, anonymous. Yes. This feels like on some like anonymous type shit, but someone else, not specifically that group. This is one particular person, and it feel like this person is when I say is they're very like, they're gonna be it's like they're gonna see this person obviously as a threat, but this person is on some vigilante shit. This motherfucker ain't no joke. Look at this. You have the Lovers card in reverse. Yo, there's gonna be a lot of partnerships, and it feel like they're gonna, yo, this is crazy. I'm getting chills. This person's energy is a wild boy. This person is wild, because something that they do, it brings down a partnership. Like when I say a partnership, it exposes like something. Look at this, Princess of Discs in reverse. What is this person? What is this ending? Bring new begin. Look at this, Three of Cups in reverse. Party time over. You got the Three of Cups in reverse and the Lovers card. It feel like there could be three companies or three major people or something being exposed. Endings bring new beginnings. There is somebody is coming through to start something, to finish something that was started. And it feel like this is something that was started in 2020, or this person has been plotting since 2020. I'm telling y'all right now, there's a very eerie feeling of repeating, return. I just keep hearing return. Return, return, return. What is this that's returning? What is this that's returning? Eight of Swords in reverse. It's exactly what y'all think it is what I'm hearing. Eight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is water energy, which is also Cancerian energy as well too. Once again, we are in Mars in retrograde and it is in the sign of Cancer. This is something that's going to be hitting home. Not for nothing, this feels like it's very airy. It's a returning. What is this that's returning? What's returning? You have the Seven of Cups, confusion. You have the Princess of Swords. The activists. We may get a repeat of 2020. But when this happens, the people are going to, and when I say the people, I'm saying people all across the world, especially in the US specifically. This is going to start some shit. And this feels like it's targeting the elders. Seven of Cups. What is this confusion? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of uncertainty. It feels like this is a return of something, because something is wrapping up. Something that is old, or something that has transpired, and it felt like there was like I said, I'm getting companies. There's going to be a lot of people. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that's jumping ship only because this is happening. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, especially with the and you have this is kindergarten teacher in reverse. Yo, y'all prepare, y'all, because there's something that there is definitely something here, and that could be what this hacker exposes, what they're not saying. Not for nothing, they may end up like releasing like some files or some shit from the CDC, or uncovering or playing like a recording or something like that, because you have activists here and you have like the hacker in reverse. There's something that's going to be released to the public, and it's going to start an uproar. It doesn't feel like an uproar in a bad way. It just feels like people are pushing back. Endings bring new beginnings. It's just like people are tired, and not for nothing, like I said, strategize. It's time to strategize. Why is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Ten of Pentacles. This is going to be a time where if you feel like you missed the wave in 2020, this is going to be the time where you can actually buck up. Okay? Six of Swords. And what does that say? Science. Start looking into quantum. Start looking into things of that nature. Start looking into like the biotech. Start looking into all these science industries. Start expanding your mind. Fuck all these dumbass relationship podcasts. Stop listening to that bullshit. Start listening to stuff where it's actually like that you're consuming, because that's where you're going to get the information and start knowing where to move and where to invest and how to do what you do. Spirit is keep saying return, return, return. This could be good returns. This could be a bad return, but something is returning, so that way people can actually like elevate in a sense. But once again, it just feels like there's like a airy like feeling of a return of something, and it feels like it is going to be really happening with the elders. And when it starts, that's where you're going to start seeing it first, with the elders. And then from there, I'm just telling y'all, this is what I'm getting. These are just predictions. These are just predictions. look at things, learn how to use your discernment, learn how to, like, don't get too caught in the matrix. Listen to certain, to be very selective with your information, but also listen to informative, say, podcasts, or even like these fucking pages or whatever. Like, there's a lot of shit that's being pumped in on the media, social media, media here, and all this other stuff, to really not get to really try to like dumb you down and not keep you. Because let me tell you something, Six of Swords here and the Ten of Pentacles, there's something in the science industry where it's like you can make bread. So start looking. I'm not a financial advisor. This is up to you. Take it what you want, however this fucking resonates, or however you are perceiving this. Okay, you do your due diligence, but there's something in the science industry where it's going to bubble. So if you feel in 2020 you missed the wave, bitch, it's your time to get up. Okay, because Saturn return, when that motherfucker return, that means a Saturn return is the infrastructure. Saturn return meaning is just like, okay, I'm coming back, and we about to turn around and really like do this shit. Okay, like we about to really like do this shit. So when this Saturn return comes, it's like it's not saying it like, this is about the careers, the living situations. This is about the identity, the purpose, the like the responsibility. That is the theme of what Saturn return is. Okay, now this right here, when it happens, this is where like major thresholds, and it enters like the next stage of life. So all of these things with the Saturn returns, it's like I said, it's when maturity, it's when people like, people, person, things, they leave, like, say, like the immature shit or whatever the case, whatever it is, and it enters a whole new realm. Okay, so there's a major threshold, and there's the entering of the next stage. All right. So let me see something. And Saturn enters Aries on May 24th May 24th of 2025, and it remains there until September 1st. So then Saturn will retrograde in Aries on, I think, around like December 5th, and then it re-enters Pisces in January 6th of 2026. So it's just like the Saturn transits in Aries in 2025 is bucking up. And Aries energy is always like that energy of like just putting it out there. If you know Aries energy, Aries not scared to do shit. Aries gonna get it done. Aries could be very impulsive too. So take it what you want, but when the Saturn shifts into Aries in 2025, it's going to mark a time of significant like change, but it's also going to be offering like challenges and opportunities of growth. So once again, whatever's coming out, endings bring new beginnings. All this old shit and how we use things. There's a way of how we are using certain resources and certain tools. There is a essence of like something is returning because it had to pause, but it's coming back around. However this is, that means it's coming back around because it's ending. And this is a sole purpose. And with that North Node energy, that means like this is the life purpose. There's a purpose behind this. And this feels like this is on, the spiritually, this shit is coming to the surface. 12th house escape. Like I said in the beginning, I'm seeing like a lot of people flee. A lot of people are fleeing the United States. We could be seeing just like a surge of people leaving the US or people trying to come into the US. Pay attention to that shit. Pay attention to patterns. Remember where the fuck we were in from September 2019 up until now. Pay attention. Look at it. Look at the pattern. Look at the pattern. Okay? These are just predictions. I ain't trying to fucking fearmonger. I'm just the messenger. You take care of the shipping and handling. What the fuck is up with this pneumonia shit? Real quick. What is up with this pneumonia? Let's see. What is up? I'm also hearing something about prisoners. What's going on with this pneumonia outbreak? What's going on with this pneumonia outbreak? What is going on in regards to this pneumonia outbreak? Hey, boo. What's up, Crystal? What's going on with this pneumonia outbreak? What's going on with this pneumonia outbreak? Oh my gosh. Look at the card on the bottom. And then bring new beginnings. Oh. What's going on with this pneumonia outbreak? Today I had 10 out of 28 come in with upper respiratory infections of pneumonia. Yo, girl. I'm gonna send you, bruh. You guys, look at the bigger picture. Yo, what's up with this pneumonia outbreak? What's up with this pneumonia outbreak? Yo, this could be also start affecting like the schools too. This feels like this could be, you have the kindergarten, especially like the babies, the little babies in the schools. You have the 10 of swords here. The 10 of swords, but it came out in reverse. And you also have the 6 of cups in reverse. What's this? Hold on. What y'all mean by this? What's this 10 of swords in reverse and the 6 of cups in reverse about? The ace of cups in reverse. What's this about? You also have the death card in reverse. I mean, excuse me, death card upright. Why is the devil card here? Queen of Swords in reverse. They're not informing people. Not for nothing. And there's also some people that's thinking like this shit is not like, listen, these are just predictions. These are just predictions. Take care of your fucking immune system. Just, that's it. That's all. Pay attention to the signs. Make sure you over there, your black seed oil. Get your oregano oil. Make sure you taking care of yourself. Point blank, period. Okay? Because that respiratory shit ain't no joke. If you know your child got asthma or whatever, listen. Try to do your best. Do your due diligence. Go ahead, go. Listen. Do what the fuck you got to do. Okay? Do what you got to do. But it do feel like they downplaying shit, because with this devil card here, and then you all, even something with like the theaters, not for nothing, it also feels like maybe like shows, Broadway shows, they feel like there's going to be like, there's going to be weird, it's like weird places. I'm getting schools, I'm getting theaters, like movie theaters, Broadway theaters, things of that nature. But people aren't taking this serious. People are like, oh, it's cold and flu season. Y'all said that shit last time. Okay? Y'all said that. A lot of people were saying that shit last time in 2019 going into 2020. And then y'all were the same dumbasses that was over here fucking frantic and buying up all the fucking toilet paper like a dummy. Okay? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Ain't nothing wrong with with just fucking walking around with Clorox or some shit. Okay? Because y'all the first one talking about, oh, it's cold season, this, that, and third, until it hit home. Okay? Because that pneumonia shit is not joke, is no joke. It is no joke. Some people walking pneumonia, that shit is going around like it's nothing. That shit going around like it's a flyer. That shit ain't no joke. I really hope people are like really like paying attention. Pay attention to your kids, because there's some, because you know, especially kids, they asymptomatic. Look at that. Look at their nails. Pay attention to their nails. Or they look at the color. Look at any sort of color. This, if God forbid, if there's any discoloration, check their nail beds. Okay. You got to. You got to. I work for an early childhood agency. Our kids have been sick for months. Norovirus, RSV, pneumonia. The hospitals in the area have gone back to wearing masks. Let me tell you something. You know these hospitals went back to wearing masks since the summertime? Since the summertime. This is the first time in 8 years I've been in the medical field. I've seen so many babies have RSV. I seen a commercial today for a solution, air quotations, y'all know what I mean by solution, for pneumonia. What the fuck they call it? It was some form of like pneumonia. Since the fuck when? How y'all real fast with that shit? But it was for people 50 plus and over. So right now, pay attention, because they about to sit here and start pumping the elders and using them as test dummies, as lab rats. And it feel like they also gonna be using them, using prisoners on some Tuskegee shit. These are just predictions. It is real serious for the babies. It is real serious. Look into holistic things. Shit, if you got the Buckleys, get some Buckleys. If y'all can find it, that Buckleys ain't no joke. You seen how they took that shit off the market. But let me tell you something. It feels like they're gonna be hiding shit up. But with this Ten of Swords in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, and this Ace, they're not making any noise about this. But with this Death card here, there's definitely going to be a change. It's like as if like this shit is transmuting. Like this shit ain't no joke. It's like a fucking Optimus Prime bitch. Like it's no joke. This pneumonia shit ain't no joke. Look at this, and they already investing on solutions, and it feel like this is all due to greed. This is crazy because this is like really coinciding on my Patreon, yo. I'm really gonna go into detail about this. Look at this, Knight of Cups. They gonna listen. I'm telling y'all, they gonna try to be really feeding people is bullshit. They're finding another way to get money and squeeze money out of people. You know how that shit goes. Put fear in a motherfucker, and that's when they gonna start buying up shit. Three of Wands, and also you got the Princess of Swords in reverse. I told you, that's why I kept getting a feeling that they really being quiet about this. What's gonna happen next? Look at this. They just trying to get the money. What's happening next? It's like as if they're trying to like collect the money from it. What is this? 9. What is it? What is this? What's gonna be the next thing with the Queen of Discs? It's too much shit about, or too much things on here when it comes to money. This is all, I mean, we already know how to fucking matrix move. Okay, we know how to matrix move. Listen, figure that shit out. Okay, really gonna have to figure that shit out. You really gonna have to like get ahead of this, and how you get ahead of this is really like taking care of yourself and taking care of your babies, because all this is a money grab. All this shit here is them trying to get a money grab. Pay attention to all like the laws. Just pay attention. Look at your surroundings, yo. Please, if you are watching this, just please be mindful of your surroundings. Like, don't let nobody try to tell you like, oh, it's a conspiracy or it's this or whatever. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd rather sit here and be wiping my shit down or trying to make sure like I'm giving my child or whoever it is. I'd rather be taking teaspoons of black seed oil and once every other oregano oil, so that way it could fight whatever the fuck it is, because that shit ain't no joke. This ain't no joke here. This ain't no joke. Yeah, look at this failure. You do dirt, you get dirt. There's something that's going on, but it's all for greed. It's all for money. It's all just, you know, the pharmaceutical industry. 3 of Cups in reverse. This shit gonna go left. You do dirt, you get dirt. Karma's a motherfucking bitch. And it's fucked up. They gonna try this shit again, and the people gonna be pushing back. They bet, listen, the Matrix better calm their fucking ass down, cause this ain't gonna be like no 2020. This ain't gonna be like no 2020. And it's gonna be everybody at the forefront. That's like, oh, you really think we playing? Not this time around. All right, let's see with the live Q&A. Let me look at the questions. Me too. Oh, damn. Yep. Black seed. I'm about to get some more because I'm almost done. And I'm going to get some oregano oil too. That oregano oil is good, but it's just, you just have to, don't take it every day, oregano oil. Just take it like, you know, once. I would do it at least like once, maybe like once a week, only because even though it takes it takes away like all of like, let's say like the bacteria, like the bad bacteria, you don't want it to take away like also the good. But the oregano oil as well as like that black seed oil, I get mine from Pharmacy Life. Shout out to them. I get all my products from Pharmacy Life. And well, we ain't talking about pregnant women. I mean, if you're pregnant, you got to be mindful. We talking about people that's not pregnant and not conceiving. I'm not promoting that shit of being pregnant or whatever, taking it. Like, obviously, if you're pregnant, I hope you would have the common sense to make sure and read the fucking bottle. Okay? If not, you should look at everything if you're pregnant. You know? But I know sense is not so common. So if you are pregnant, just please consult with your doctor, your nurse or whoever it is. Just read the damn label. But for those who are not pregnant, oregano oil and black seed oil, look into it. Yeah. I get mine from, like I said, Pharmacy Life is really, really good. Okay. Let's see. Do. Let's see. Live Q&A. Definitely gotta get some more sea moss too. Stay on top of your health, yo. Make sure y'all also like do cilantro is also good for the liver. Definitely we you know, that's the liver is one of like the one of the organs where people don't know what it's for, you know, what it's used for, but people know that it's very, very important. And when I really started like reading more into it, especially like certain foods to help with just like cleaning it and just doing a detox, because if the liver fuck up, then everything is going left. So, and there's also even just like things like to look for in general, like if you're noticing certain like your nails and things like that. But I seen something where it said like cilantro. Like cilantro is really good for the liver. I heard. Was it cilantro? Hold on. Damn. Wait, I'll tell you right now. 1 second. It was like cilantro. Hold on. One moment. I believe it was cilantro. I'll tell you right now. One liver herb that people, lemon. So it's good to drink lemon in the morning before you do anything. Okay. The juice of the lemon with a bit of like boiling water. Okay. It's good. Dandelion, liver herb. Your liver is very, and that's another thing too, is that the liver is the only organ that's a recoverable organ in the body, and the liver will regrow. Ain't that some shit? That's the only organ in our body that's recoverable. So the things that people do, and like it's crazy how like, you know, like some folks really like underestimate that, or don't even know that. So if you, there's certain herbs that you could take that that could stimulate it. So the ones that it was that I just mentioned, like lemon, and dandelion, and I believe I seen something that says cilantro. Don't quote me on the cilantro, but with the lemon and the dandelion, those stimulate growth. The liver will break down everything going into your body. It'll break it down and process it all to your other organs. Yeah, it's so funny because it's just like sometimes when you be asked, you know, when you ask or you're not sure, you're like, what the liver do? We know it does like something, and it's very important. We know how important it is. And then when you find out, like, oh shit, that's the only one that could actually regrow. Ain't that some shit? It's beautiful. The body is beautiful. Are the lows in for stock market and crypto? Are the lows in for stock market and crypto market? Can we trust this sudden bullishness? Oh, Hierophant here. I feel like there's a law that's about to be passed. There's something that's about to be passed with that. Four of Cups in reverse. Ooh, you also got the Empress. Not for nothing. It feel like it. Ooh, okay. Listen, if you could get in at a good price, you better get in where you could fit in. Because with this Empress here, you have the Hierophant. And then you also got the Judgment card. Yo, I'm hearing the lows that you see right now. What you see is exactly what you will get. With this, especially it feels like there's going to be even more bullishness that is ahead. So whatever you're getting, whatever you seeing now, especially with this Four of Cups in reverse, you got the Judgment, the Hierophant, and you have the Empress here. That's like you if you see something, if you listen, I am no financial advisor, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. The price you see, I'm hearing yesterday's price is not today's price. So if you seeing a price right now, that might be the lowest it's going to be for a long time in both industries, for stock and for crypto. Because with this Four of Cups in reverse, it's like it's saying like, nah, what you see is exactly what you get. Because you have the Hierophant and the Judgment card here. There could be something there could be possibly maybe like a decision or how something is being done. And this is going to affect both markets. Okay? This is going to affect both markets. Ooh. Hold on. Let me get up. Ooh, and you got the High Priestess here. Better use that intuition, because quiet is kept. Okay, use your intuition, honey. That's that Cancerian energy too. And once again, I'm gonna keep saying it till the cows come home. Mars in retrograde in the sign of Cancer. And look, you also got the Day Trader here at the bottom of the deck. Do what you wish for that info. Let's see. Someone asks about water rights and its importance. Ooh. Water rights and its importance. Water rights. Water rights. Water rights. What about the water rights? Water rights. That's crazy. People gonna be fighting over water. Water rights. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You also have the, you know what? Not for nothing, they really trying to present that. But the thing about it is that some people not, it's like it's one of those ideas that you know what's crazy and what I'm getting from that too about water rights, and the funny part about it is that people underestimate it now, but it will be something that's needed in the future. It's one of those, it feel like it's one of those like resources that no one is not taking serious, because no one doesn't see like the value or like the potential. Because you have the kindergarten teacher here, which is the print, and you know what, not for nothing, this also could feel like this is, I feel like this may get like a push or a nudge because of the water supplies in the school systems. With this Knight of Discs in reverse, it's almost as if like it's a sense where it's like, this is a set it and forget it. This is definitely a set it and forget it. What's the importance? It's importance of these water rights. Look at this. Yo, if you got some water, set it up. Set it and forget it. Science. 6 of Swords. This shit is important. People just don't see the importance of it or the vision. It damn sure is the next big thing, honey. It damn sure is. You also have the 10 of Wands here, yeah, because it feels like it feels like it's gonna show its importance. Maybe somebody may actually develop something in like a force, like it just feels like either for the, you know, like the school system, or even possibly maybe like the jails. Like it just feels like there's something to deal with like children, but also like people who are incarcerated. Okay, it's one of those where like they may not see it now, but with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's gonna set it up. Just set it up. Water rights, and it's very important. Set it up, because there's gonna be, look at this, the Knight of Cups. And you also have the 5 of Pentacles here. Check like each like city and state, like look up into it. Okay, look, like really search into it. Because it's like you have to excuse me, you would have to like apply for like a permit through like your state water agency, and you know, things of that nature. So look into like companies that deal with that, like water companies, even just like the appropriation, just like of the systems, things of that nature. So it's common like in the West, I believe. Yes, like common in the West, where the first person like to use water for a beneficial purpose and gain like the rights. And so it depends on like your location essentially. But really look into that, because it's gonna start to be a thing. CGW is a good water ETF. Yep, listen, water is definitely gonna be the next big thing, baby. Shit, look into them fucking water filter systems and all that shit. Okay. Which retrograde eclipse is the market likely to correct the hardest this year? I'm hearing October. I'm hearing October. I'm hearing October. Something about October, because I know we have a, what is it? We have a, I think the solar eclipse in, what is it, August or May, something like that. It's like in the middle of the year. We have an eclipse in the middle of the year, and I believe there's another one coming in October. But I'm hearing something about October. Let's see, which retrograde or eclipse? You have 2 of Wands in reverse. You have, oh gosh. Whew. 2 of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Cups. it not for nothing. It feel like the market is going to be looking real hard during It feel like retrograde. Something about 5 and 3. This feels retrograde-ish. Also, maybe possibly around like Cancer season. Not for nothing. This may start also around like Aries season or something like that. Or maybe like there's like a retrograde or like an eclipse or something like in the sign of possibly either like Cancer or well, matter of fact, we have a Mars in retrograde in Cancer. So we could start to see like the market doing pretty like not so good during like this Mars in retrograde in the sign of Cancer. Because right now Mars is in retrograde in the sign of Cancer. I forgot how long, but this shit I feel like it's gonna I think it's for a minute too. And with this Judgment card, it feels like there's gonna be a lot. I'm hearing calls, something about calls, options, things of that nature. I feel like that might be, it feels like maybe that's around the time, because 3 of Cups in reverse and the 2 of Wands in reverse, there's gonna be a lot of just like, I'm just seeing a lot of fallouts. I'm just seeing a lot of fallouts, like a lot of companies either just saying, you know what, like fuck it, parachutes. You know, it just feel like there's definitely gonna be like a change. Yeah, you got the Prince of Wands, 7 of Cups in reverse. You know, this freaking Queen of Wands, this Defender, not for nothing. I feel like also the DOJ gonna really be in a lot of people's asses this time too. And you have the Empress. It feels like possibly maybe like in October, that's where that eclipse, I believe there's an eclipse in October. I'm not sure, is it the lunar? I believe it's one of the eclipses like towards the ending of the year, like October, where it could actually be pretty decent. Maybe that's where we could start to see like the correction a little bit. And I feel like that's probably gonna be like the hardest like correction, because it feels like with these, the way how like these, you know, like certain planets in retrograde, because it's not just about like Mercury retrograde. We got fucking Mars in retrograde, and with Mars in retrograde, that means there's a lot of home fronts. So a lot of things that's like dealing like surrounding, say like long-standing, long-term friends, family, and all that other shit. That's why the 3 of Cups is in reverse and the 2 of Wands is in reverse. There's gonna be a lot of decision and a lot of discernment being made. But and with this High Priestess here, definitely like use your intuition, because this is not something that they're going to be announcing too. They're going to really be they're really going to be doing a lot of this behind the scenes, and then all of a sudden that's when they're going to announce. It's like almost like a publicist in a sense, like the act of a publicist. Like, we can't say this yet because if we do, it's gonna be a shit show. So let's ease them in. It's just like an easing in. The 7 of Cups in reverse, it will be a time where it's gonna pop up, possibly like July, possibly maybe around Cancer season too. Matter of fact, I think that's when I think there is an eclipse in the summertime. I believe it's August, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, all right, y'all. Go ahead. What's happening in March for crypto? Let's see. What's happening in March for crypto? What's happening in March for crypto? What's happening in March for crypto? What's happening in March for cryptocurrency? 4 swords in reverse. Ooh, Ace of Wands. There's definitely something something new, a new start. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles, and you also got the Moon card. Ooh. It feel like March gonna be a good ass time for crypto. Cause not for nothing, you know what? Don't be surprised they fucking up the market, so that way they could really start to usher in whatever new shit that they trying to do for this crypto. Ooh, you got the Hierophant too, and you also got the Fool card. Yeah, it feel like there's something that's being There could also possibly be like another ETF that comes on the that's being introduced too. Yeah, it feel like I'm telling y'all, crypto might be lit. It might be real lit. It might be on fire, and it feel like this bitch gonna come out the blue. I mean, y'all might start to get some real like you might like your results. You really might like your results. What's this moon card about? Yep, Ten of Wands in reverse. Something is flying. Ooh, yeah, buddy. You see that big fella right there? You see him? Look at him. Look at him. The Emperor. Donnie up to something. Something that Donnie doing. And with this, something he doing. Come March, Donnie and crypto. He doing something with the crypto. I hope this helps. I am not a financial advisor. Remember, these are just predictions. I'm just a messenger. You take care of the shipping and handling. Please do your due diligence. And remember, drink water, mind the business that pays, and take care of your body. Okay? That's right. Show me the money. But look, money talks. Okay? Money talks. We gonna go to sleep and then we gonna wake up and be like, oh, it feel okay. I went to bed one way and then I woke up as a millionaire. Oh, damn. Hallelujah. How did that sound? That sound real good, right? Fell asleep, wake up. Okay, fell asleep, wake up. Fuck around, look at your damn portfolio. You seen a good percentage coming back to you. Oh, you learn. That's how you. When people say how you make $1 out of 15 cents, bitch, like that. This how you make $1 out of 15 cents. Love y'all. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready.